All right, here we go. So, as of June 18th, I am officially not going to be a Twitch partner anymore, which means I will likely not be streaming on Twitch anymore. I maybe pop in for some Rainbow Six stuff. I might stream on other things that come up on Twitch that are not my stream, but I will be losing the partnership on Twitch because Twitch does have exclusivity. A very good opportunity came to myself in regards to most everyone has guessed it's one or the other. It's actually both. I will be streaming on Facebook and Mixer. I will be doing more with YouTube. I will be streaming a minimum of 10 hours a week on Facebook and 35 on Mixer. So we're going to have a minimum of 45 hours of airtime on both platforms. These are contract deals that by contract can't go into the contract, blah, 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 all that stuff. It's not something I'm not going to sit here but basically, as a result of this move to Mixer and Facebook, I will be able to focus 100% on community, on the actual show, on having a good time, on playing the games that are fun for us as a community, fun for me, what people are interested in. A lot less emphasis on numbers, a lot less emphasis on subs and blah, 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 and viewer count and all that stuff. It's a huge opportunity for obviously like growth and exposure for me to move and grow that way. And most importantly, it's still the same thing, the same stream, the same show, just literally you have to type a different website in your browser. I'm still PUNJISTICK. It's still going to be like, there are no different rules there. There's nothing happening. The cool part is I'm not going to feel bogged down to Rainbow Six anymore. Like, I'm not going to be just a Rainbow Six streamer, which, if you hadn't noticed, was kind of weighing on me this past year or so, because it's kind of all about, if you're not a pro, F off from Siege. The thing, we have our core group. We have this unbelievable group of 500 or so of you that stay subscribed. We have this awesome group of regulars that, come in every day and hang out. But that, I can't sustain that long term. I either have to cut my stream hours way down and stay on Twitch and get a different job and actually start building a future for myself, or take this opportunity to stream more and grow, PUNJISTICK as a brand, and grow this community and grow everything in that respect. And also, the stress level of not having to worry about sub count and all that is going to go way down. You will still be able to subscribe. You will still be able to tip. You will still be able to watch. Everything will be the same on Mixer if you haven't checked Mixer out or anything like that. Facebook is a different story. Facebook's a whole different ballgame. But I'll be there too, trying that out. And I'm very interested in trying the Facebook stuff as well. But Mixer's going to be the big main focus. But the cool part is, it's going to be I just want to be able to make and put content everywhere. I don't want to be a Twitch streamer or even necessarily just a Mixer streamer. I want to stream content. I want some time on Facebook. I want some time on Mixer. I'd love to have some time on Twitch too, but that's just not the way that Twitch works, sadly. I love Twitch. There's zero bitter parting with Twitch. I'm not angry at Twitch. I'm not mad that they didn't give me better exposure and that I didn't grow better on the platform or something. Twitch has been fucking phenomenal. I'm definitely still getting a Twitch tattoo. All that is happening. Absolutely love Twitch. But it just, these opportunities on Mixer and Facebook and the ability to do everything everywhere is too big to pass up. Because I think as a whole community for the pit, for the PUNJISTICK brand, all that stuff, this is the way that I can make more content for you guys. I can be way happier doing it. I can play games with all my friends again. I can play games that come out like Sea of Thieves, for example. Craig, Epi loves that game. Wouldn't you guys like some friggin' Sea of Thieves with Epi? That'd be awesome. And meanwhile, we'll be growing. We'll be, hopefully, some of you guys will come over to that. I obviously want anybody and everybody to come check me out on Mixer, come check me out on Facebook. like I said, I will still be streaming on Twitch until June 18th. However, I will also be streaming on Facebook starting June 1st a couple times. But then it really kicks off on June 18th. I'll be like full on Mixer, and then some extra streams on Facebook as well, and probably doing a lot more with YouTube with that too. I've already been like slightly, prepping Mac with all this stuff so that we can get some more content rolling on YouTube. We're going like full-time content creator here, like really truly full-time. Not I'm full-time because I pay my bills, but sometimes I stream 12 hours a week for you guys, and sometimes I stream 30, and sometimes 50, and sometimes 0. This is gonna be like, you will see me for 40 hours a week, 45 hours a week minimum every week. Obviously, the schedule may still move around based on things coming up. Well, obviously, we have E3 right around the corner, things like that. But we're taking this shit seriously now. It's going to be huge for everybody. I understand the biggest bummer is I'm not going to be on Twitch anymore. And it's familiar, and we're all used to Twitch, and we love Twitch. I totally get that. But, let me talk in 2 seconds here. First of all, Sophisticated Steel, thank you for the 10 months of the pit, but I'm 2 months away from a year. I know. It's like, we'll talk about this in 1 second. That specific problem right there, because that's the biggest bummer. On Optical Cloaking, the 13 months you're making me lose my damn sub streak. I know it, and that is what we're going to talk about here. 2 seconds. All right. For the Twitch sub streaks, this has been something I've been thinking about a lot, because obviously it's a huge bummer with people in here with like 2 years, even a year. A year is a long-ass time. 6 months is a long-ass time. But especially, like, I've barely been a partner for over 3 years, and we have people who have been subbed that entire time. People with 2 years, stuff like that. So basically, the reason I've been pushing everybody to Discord, other than the obvious fact that come June 18th, I'm suddenly not going to be on Twitch anymore. And if you don't have any other way to access or find out information, you won't know that. But subscribers, the reason that I'm doing the read pinned for this channel thing where I'm asking for all of your Twitch names, and then I will eventually be asking for your personal mailing addresses, because I want to do something as a thank you, at least some type of like statement thank you thing, to give to acknowledge the fact that obviously you guys were like the founders, the originals, the OGs in the pit, especially those of you with like 3 and 2 years. So I'm trying to budget it. It's going to be fairly expensive, because I'm anticipating somewhere between 200 to 300 people. And that's 200 to 300, like a pin. I'm trying to do like a cool, good looking pin, like with something cool with something awesome on it. Like not those little plastic tin pins with a little print on it, like the embossed and embedded ones that are like fancy, and I must have one in this house somewhere. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like a nice quality pin with like edges and depth and color and print and whatever, like looking nice. And then maybe like, I don't know, like a founder's style like t-shirt or something like that. Depending on what I can afford. It's probably going to be like for like 300 people, it's probably going to be a couple $1,000s. But I want like to give back and say some type of level of appreciation for the fact that you guys have these wildly long sub streaks and all that stuff, because obviously like there's no way for me to transfer everyone's streaks over to Mixer. It wouldn't even make sense. Mixer hasn't even been around for 3 years. So like those, even if that was something they could do, it would make 0 sense. On the plus side, literally anybody that comes over now early to Mixer can be like original group of subs if you decide to still subscribe, and if you decide to check it out and come there. If your allegiance lies with Twitch and you're incapable of visiting another website, that is perfectly cool and fine. I love Twitch. I'm not trying to take people off of Twitch or tell people not to be here anymore. I will still be on Twitch. I'll still watch my friends on Twitch. I will still play video games with my friends on Twitch. But I'm going to Mixer because it's a friggin' super good opportunity for me to focus completely and solely on content, making way more of it, streaming way more, and having better overall exposure, not worrying about all the numbers and everything. It's going to be like, we come here, we build our community, we do all this awesome stuff. Hopefully, hopefully it keeps growing and does all that stuff friggin' great and fantastic.